for a change, we've got a pickups video. We're the other way around today. I haven't done one from this angle for absolutely ages. Just felt like a change, and a lot of people have been doing it lately, and it's nice to see different bits of the room. I used to do more from this side, and then stopped. Don't know why. Yeah, we've got Dragon's Lair running on the Xbox. Never fired this up before. This looks awesome. I bet it's rubbish. Really tickling my nostalgia gland. Ooh, suits you. Anyway, yeah, and we've got something terrible running on N64 behind me. Yeah, Buck Bumble or something. Shooter, I think. Yeah, Buck Bumble. Yeah. Anyway, there's what's running. I never mentioned what's running. Some people ask in the comments, and I have to write. So don't now. I've told you, so you can fuck off. Yeah, pickups. What we got? Mixed bundle, as usual. Amiga, a Grail Amiga title. Some N64, which was just a terrible mess. Well, they're all a terrible mess, but for me, this was a mistake. Yeah. Master System, 3DO, and a lot of replacements. As I mentioned in the Christmas video, I'm now working off 2 lists because I like to make it as hard as possible for myself. The first list is the need list, which has been going on for about 7 or 8 years now. And the second list is the what I call the tidy up list. I've been through everything, and it's stuff that I'm either not happy with the state of, or like this, it's missing the manual. Yeah, missing the manual for this one. If I can't find one, I'll end up buying it again and selling my copy on, or giving it to some, I don't know. It'll get shifted anyway. Yeah, so there's a lot here to replace Platinums later on. Yeah, because we always got old to new. So we'll start with a win first. And that's Lost Patrol on the Amiga. This is the last Bob Wakeling cover I think I need. Yeah, I think the collection, you might just see a corner of it behind me. I think the collection's complete. This is all complete, not that it matters. Instructions, disc and baggie, and original receipts. This came from Boots. Yeah, Boots, long ago. Does it say? Macclesfield, Boots. Doesn't have a date. Oh, it does. 17th of the 8th, 1990. 1990. I wasn't even driving. 15. Yeah. Well, I was driving, but that's another story. Anyway, so that's Lost Patrol. Last Bob Wakeling cover, as I said. So the next video you probably see will be the Bob Wakeling collection. I like to do a collection video when I'm finished. So yeah, the next one will probably be that. Might have to split it into 2 because it's quite big, and people do get bored after 7 minutes. Of me anyway. Incidentally, we finished the 360 as well this week, but I'm not doing a collection video. Al's just done one, and his collection's far bigger than mine, and I don't think anyone's really interested in the 360, so I'm not bothering with that. I don't think I'll do the PS3 either. Yeah, Bob Wakeling next. Yeah. Anyway, going off on a tangent, even for me. So that's Lost Patrol. Not one of my favourite covers. It's weird to end on one I don't really like, but yeah, it's there. It's done. So we can put that to bed. The Bob Wakeling collection was harder than the Hit Squads. Yeah, I really didn't think I was going to finish it, but then it all just came together towards the end of the year. Games I'd not seen on eBay for ages just suddenly popped up. Yeah, Lost Patrol. Ever played it? I've never played it. I don't even know what it is. I've not even looked at the screenshots. It looks shit. Yeah, it looks like a Vietnam type thing. I don't think that's going to be any good, but we don't care. What sort of person buys games just because they're worth playing? What we got next? N64. This was just a mess. Backstory. As I said, we're working off a tidy up list. So, Top Gear Overdrive. I know it was missing the manual. I came home from work one night shift, so it was early in the morning, and decided to just go on eBay for 10 minutes while I slogged down a bit, you know. It's hard. I don't know if anybody else works shifts, but it's hard to just drive home, walk in the door and just go to bed. So I tend to just fiddle on my phone for half an hour, and then go to bed. Anyway, so I went on eBay, and the manual I needed for Top Gear was on eBay, so I bought it. Right, so here's my incomplete copy of Top Gear Overdrive. See, missing the manual. It's got the cart. There's no insert. It's just literally box cart. So I wanted to complete it. So I ordered the manual. A few days later, this came through the post. So I checked. I thought he sent me the wrong manual. This is for Top Gear Rally, not Top Gear Overdrive. When I checked the post, he hadn't sent me the wrong manual. I bought the wrong manual because I'm useless. So now I've got a manual for a game I don't own and a game I own with no manual. So in a fit of temper, I bought a copy of Top Gear Rally that needs a manual, so that completes that. And then bought a full copy of that. Yeah, I don't know why. I was out of sorts, and I don't even like the N64. And I bought a game I didn't want because I hate seeing a manual that doesn't have a home, and a game I already had because the one I had didn't have a manual. That doesn't even make sense to me. Anyway, so Top Gear, really mint copy. It came in the protector. I'm sure it's come from a collector because that's far minter than I usually find. This copy is going to Chris Diamond. It's probably on its way before you see this video. Yeah, Chris, remember 48K? The guy who paints little orcs now instead of doing videos. This is going to him because he sent me some very nice Saturn games a while back. And it's always nice to pass stuff on to somebody who wants it. I'll have to print something decent in box. I just can't send somebody an N64 game. Anyone would think I didn't like him. Yeah. So anyway, they're the mistakes. Basically, I've ended up with a complete copy of that, and that's not a standard, it's bent. And a nice minty copy of Top Gear that I'll never play, and that one's for Chris. That was a long waffly story, wasn't it? It's too early for lager, even for me. What we got next? Master System. Love picking Master System up. Last Wonder Boy game I needed. Have them all now, at least for the old systems. I know there's one out on the Cube, not the Cube. The Switch even. I don't collect Switch. Don't collect Switch. I keep thinking about it. No. Got to stop somewhere. Yeah, nice condition. Really lovely manual. Doesn't look like it's been opened. I remember this on the Amiga. I think I may have played Wonder Boy on the Amiga before I played it anywhere else. I remember playing the arcade game, the Wonder Boy. Is it just Wonder Boy? I don't know. In the comments section, is the arcade one just Wonder Boy? Yeah, I remember playing that in the arcade in Hornsey, but I'm fairly sure I played it on the Amiga first. And it was this one. I'm fairly sure this is the only one that got an Amiga release. Really good fun, this. One I really would like to get back into if I ever play a game. They're not for playing. What else we got? Really happy to get this one. Been after this for absolutely ages, and then one just popped up. It's a 3DO game. Let's see if I can get it right. It's called Slayer, but it's the official Advanced Dungeons and Dragons computer game, 2nd edition. Yeah, it looks fugly, does this. It looks nearly at N64 level, but I do love a Dungeons and Dragons game. Apparently, it's got a randomised dungeon generator. So that just vexes me to start with because that means I can't map it. Disc in the back, instructions in the front. I don't know why, who knows, who cares. Really nice condition, this. Came from a chap who was selling his childhood 3DO collection. Wished I'd found him earlier. I had pretty much everything he was selling, even though they were really good prices. Yeah, really happy. This one does not turn up very often. Really happy to have that. Not many people collect for the 3DO. I don't know why. I mean, why would you want to get PlayStation games that are half the price and run on a machine that doesn't explode every time you switch it on? There's nothing wrong with the 3DO. Next, Xbox. I finished the Xbox collection. I know I've said that before. These are just replacements to, they're not the classics. Yeah, the ones that are so terrible to look at. So these are ones I had as classics, or I wasn't happy with the condition. So the first one we've got is Ninja Gaiden. All complete, really nice condition this. Ooh. Got a leaflet. What's that? There's all sorts in here. All sorts. It's an advert for, let's have a look. Coming soon. I do like these. Halo 2, Project Gotham Racing 2, which is a classic racer. Tom Clancy, I don't think I ever played any of them. Grabbed by the Ghoulies, which is by Rare. I think it was the first game Rare did after Nintendo. Tell me if I'm wrong. Crimson Skies, brilliant, brilliant game. Yeah, loads of classics on here. Loads of classics on there. I do like a bit of bump in a box. Yeah, chuck that over there. And we're piling these up. We're piling them up because they'll all fall all over. Next one is Time Splitters 2. Again, really nice condition. I remember really enjoying these. I think they're just a run around and shoot everybody type game. Does that make sense? Yeah, first person shooter. They play a bit like the online ones do today, but you're not online. I think. Is that turned off? Ooh, it's back. I thought it was broken. Next we've got True Crime Streets of LA. I had this complete, but what was wrong with mine? Can I see it? Oh yeah, the inlay's torn at the top. I think a lot of these were 99p, or I found that a lot of the PS2 and Xbox I want to replace. I'm just putting 99p bids on, and over the last few weeks I've slowly whittled them down. I think I need a complete copy of this, and what else? Burnout. Is it Burnout? Yeah, Burnout, I think. And then that's it for Xbox. PlayStation, I think there's 3 or 4 that I haven't got yet. Tokka Race Driver 2. Again, a platinum replacement. I found out there was Tokka Race Driver 3 that I didn't know about, so I've ordered that one as well. Again, really nice condition. GameCube. Battalion Wars. I saw this. One of my favourite handheld games is Advance Wars on the Game Boy Advance. I've played through that so many times. And I didn't know if this was like a 3D version. It looks like a cross between Advance Wars and Hogs of War. I think. Maybe. Yeah, in the comments section, if you know anything about this. It really took me fancy. But I don't know if it is what I think it is, or if I'm going to be seriously disappointed. Next is the Serious Sam collection. I love Serious Sam. Great shooters. I don't think there's anything in the box with this one. No, it's one of those with an inlay with a warranty on it, so there's no instructions book to ignore. Al to thank for this. I messaged him a couple of weeks back, month back, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I knew there was one Serious Sam game, but I didn't know if there was any more. And he sent me pictures because he's got the full set, and I was missing 2. One I got last month, and then I got this one this month. So like I said, I think that's me done with 360. There's nothing I'm actively chasing anyway. Possibly pick Dragon Age up. I've heard good things. Who was on about Dragon Age? Marcus, Lads and Dads Gaming, he was on about it. He said it was very good. So I might need that. It's room. Seriously running out of room. Finally, we have another epic fail. Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PS3. I had this. It was a platinum copy. I found this in CEX. It was missing the instructions and the map. But that didn't matter because I knew my platinum copy was complete. So I could rob the map and the instructions, put them in here. Everyone's a winner. Unfortunately, I don't have the map. I only have the instructions, and I'll be buggered if I'm going to buy it 3 times. So I'm searching for the map. Find loads of maps for GTA 5. Could buy that on its own all day long. None for GTA 4. But I'm not buying another copy. I'm not. I refuse. And then finally, I had to get this. One of my favourite games of all time. If you've not played this, you've not lived. Yeah. Unfortunately, even though it's a part of a trilogy, I think the second and the third are weaker. This was definitely the best. And it's a really nice slipcover as well. And it's BioShock on the PS3. I try not to double dip. Although I must have about 12 copies of Super Off-Road Racer. Yeah, try not to. But I have got this on the 360 as well. Great game. Great game. Inside, I think it's just a normal release. I don't think there's anything special on here. All complete. Great condition, this. Yeah, do like a slipcover. Another rabbit hole to try and steer clear of. And that's it. That's everything, I think. Yeah. Yeah, multiple N64 games. Don't know what happened with that. Just my usual rubbishness. Yeah. Still whittle away at the list. Anything else before I go? I mean, you've all gone, but somebody might be left. Black Country. It's Black Country at the end of the month. I'm going with Sean, Retro Games Revived. He only lives up the road. Hopefully see Russ and a few other people there. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Not going to Leeds. I don't fancy Leeds. I nearly changed my mind. I know Marcus is off and a few others, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Leeds. Yeah, far too peoply. Anyway, memories of any of these in the comments section. Apart from you, Chris, I don't want to hear your memories of the N64 games. I'm not interested. Yeah. Thanks for watching, those who did. Catch you later. Bye-bye.